All right, hello guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is Ezekiel Akinbola speaking. So today I have I believe you're ready to learn. All right. If you're here and you're ready to learn, kindly tap type hi on the chat box. I want you to tell me welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to see your chat on the chat box. Kindly type I am here. I am here to learn. I'm ready to monetize my knowledge. Just type that on the chat box, okay? All right, that's good. So, today, what we're going to be talking about is how to monetize your knowledge. This is going to be a webinar, and this is the first part in the first series. And I'm going to be taking some people in a very long journey after this particular webinar. So a lot of people will be gaining mastery of how they can make money on autopilot and how they can discover themselves. So it's going to be a very interesting journey, and I want you not to miss any part of it. All right. So this is a table of content. I'm going to introduce myself, talking about mind shift and the income stream, knowledge discovery, and a whole lot of other things that we're going to be talking about. Now, to introduce myself, my name is Ezekiel Akinbola, like I said the other time. I'm a digital marketer, I'm a sales automation expert, I'm a Facebook ad specialist, and I'm a serial entrepreneur. My major interest and focus is to help startups build their businesses and help them grow that business from beginning even to the top. So I help people start business. I help people think of ideas on how to make sales for their business. And my major concentration or my major goal is to help see startups from wherever they are to get to their destination. Right. So that's my major concern. And that is one of the reasons why we are having this particular webinar. Because I want to see your business at least create a new stream of income for you. All right, so we're going to be talking about the mind shift. Now, one thing I want you to understand is that the scripture says that whatever a man thinketh, or how a man thinks, that is who he is going to be, or that is who he is. So you are a product of your thought pattern. You are a product of your thought content. So the content of your thought is will reflect your attitude, will reflect your action, and will predispose you to certain results. So why am I saying this? The reason is because when you have a growth mindset, anything you touch will grow. But when you have a fixed mindset and you are focused on a particular method in which things has to be done, then you will become fixed and locked up in just a position. So those I want to be talking to today, I want them to have a growth mindset. I want you to know that it is possible to make money on autopilot. It is possible to grow your business from where it is to where it should be. It is possible for you to start a new stream of income, start creating products from your brand or from your business and start making money from it. Very possible. Okay, so let's move on. The mindset. Now, a mind shift is a change of focus and perception. It is very important for you to change your focus and your perception. When you don't have a focus, when you don't have a change in perception from the traditional ways of doing things, then the chances of you breaking through is going to be very limited. If, for instance, you're a fashion designer and your traditional mindset of making money is just by having to be on your sewing machine, or whatever the case is, to sew, then you have a traditional mindset and you need a change of focus and perception. Now, it can have extraordinary power to make relationships more positive and healthy. It can help to improve your focus and rate of success and to build self-esteem and overall happiness. That is what a mind shift can do. A mind shift can give you your desired result when you put in the necessary work. So you need a mind shift to get the result I'll be sharing with you. You need a mind shift to start aiming at your objectives and goals and start attaining every one of them. Mind shift is very important. And for you to break through, you need to understand that your mind needs to think about breaking through, and your mind needs to be involved 100% of the journey. So whatever we are going to be talking about today, your mind has to be the major thing you are going to be using. It's going to be the tool that you need to work on first. Once you're done working on your mind, it is very important for you to understand that there are different streams of income. Stream of income. Now you can see from the image I have here, you can see a man standing in the center, and you could see different dollar signs flowing into the man. So breakthrough, like I showed you in the image before, can be ahead of you. And the only way that can happen is when you have different channels or different streams of income. Now, the late Ubong used to say something that he gave a picture of God even in the Old Testament, talking about the Garden of Eden. Did not put just one channel of water or river to flow through the Garden of Eden. He had multiple sources of water to flow into the garden. Why? In case if one dries up, the other is there to support. So if you are here and you're listening to me today and you only have one, two, three source of income, then you are not doing the right thing. It's going to be a sin on your part because you are not following scriptures. Well, I'm not trying to be religious, but the point I'm trying to make today is that you need to get as many source of income as possible. Now, source of income doesn't mean that you need to change your job, you need to change your career path. No, it doesn't mean that. It means that you, from your career path, what you are trying to get today, how can you bring money in from different aspects of that particular career that you are running or you are trying to get. So let's say I'm a digital marketer. As a digital marketer, how do I get money? How do I make money? How do I create channels that will keep bringing me money consistently? So that is what I want you to start thinking. And why do you need to even monetize your knowledge? Because this can be a major source of income. Now, personally, I know so many people. I work with a digital marketing agency, and I have from experience over the past over 2 years now. Yes, I think I'm going to be 2 years by February next year. Over the past few years, I've noticed that there are some people that you look up to that they don't even make their money from the services they render. I mean, service in the sense that they don't make their money from the basic, maybe let's say they are tailors, they don't make their money from tailoring, basically. They make their money majorly from selling or monetizing that particular knowledge. They convert that knowledge into money, into something that can bring them consistent income. And the beauty of everything I'm going to be talking to you about is that you just need to do this once, and it will keep it's just like a spring of water that once you're able to dig deep into it, it can stand for generations to come and keep bringing in water and keep bringing in water every other time. So that is what your stream of income can be, and that is why you need to maximize it. All right. So why do you need to even do this to monetize your knowledge? Number one, it gives you stability, it gives you growth, it gives you financial independence, it gives you freedom, it gives you peace. You can have different options. You will never run dry. If, for instance, you are in need of money, you will not just depend on one major thing. You will be having alternatives. Other things will definitely be able to bring you money. All right. So knowledge discovery, it is important that you can discover your knowledge first. What do you want to even? What do you have as a knowledge? So now in the paid course, I'll be talking more about it, but I need to introduce this to as many people as possible. How do you know what you're good at? How do you know what you want to even teach people? Number one is that you can ask people around. Now, so many people around you will be aware of what you are good at, even if you are not aware of it. Now, a great way to find out about yourself is to ask people you like, trust, and respect what they think you are best at. Some of your friends might be privy to the information that to the particular skill that you are good at. You know, personally now, I have so many things I can do. So it is not going to be a bad idea to ask people, what do you think I can do? And you see, people discover what you can do, and that is the kind of jobs they bring to to your way. I don't know if you understand. Personally, I've seen people tell me, can you do this? Because whenever you ask me, can I do something, I can actually do it. So for you to have seen me in the possible light of being able to offer this service means that I have the skills, at least the requisite skill, the basic skills to get it rolling. So why will I deny myself of something like of that kind of opportunity? So it is important for you to ask friends around. The next thing is that you need to discover your personality, discover who you are, discover what are you handy. If you are someone that is handy, then discover it and start to maximize it. You can write what you do down. First, you can give a list of, okay, I draw, I paint, I'm an artist, do this, I sing. So discover, list, give a good list of everything you do and look for the patterns. Which one works for you most? Look for a pattern. Now, in the paid class, I'll be talking about all these things in detail. And you need to keep an open mind and follow the money. I am putting this on purpose. You need to follow the money. Sometimes you might not be good at something, but go and look at what is happening. Go and search, make research. Where is the money actually? Once you are able to locate where the money is, bam, you follow it. Follow the money. No, sometimes you can be good at something, but that thing will not make you money. You don't have to be the best at it. Once you can make your research, read about it, then you can start making money from it. Personally, I was never good at Facebook ads. I was never a Facebook ad specialist. I was just privy to see free videos on YouTube. So I decided to make my research. I decided to study. I decided to buy different courses. I decided to follow so many people. I decided to make sacrifice, countless nights making research, wanting to know more, desiring to know more. And here I am today. I've trained so many people. I've trained over 100 people. In fact, my channel on YouTube currently has over 100 or close to 100,000 views. So you need to learn. If you are sure this is where the money is and you know you can bag it, it doesn't cost you anything to sacrifice the next 6 months to invest into it. It doesn't cost you anything to sacrifice the next 3 months to invest into that and then start reaping the reward thereafter. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. So the knowledge economy is actually a wide economy. The knowledge economy market in the US is estimated to about 164.7 billion in the year 2021. This is where the money is. I've seen so many coaches that have made over $1,000 in a year just selling the same thing to everybody. Selling the same thing to everybody. In fact, the beauty there is that you might not even need to be around. You might not need to be physically present. You understand? So, unlike your traditional thing, but the point and the major thing I want to focus on is that you should never stop learning. That is how you discover your knowledge. Never stop learning. Keep learning. And that is, once you keep learning, you would get to the point you desire. Now, what are the tools that you need for monetization to monetize your knowledge? Now, you can monetize your knowledge to start earning money by selling digital products. So, you can convert your knowledge or what you know into a digital product. You can sell ebooks, you can sell courses, you can sell coaching programs. Now, ebooks helps you to become a professional, shows people that you're a professional and you know what you're doing. That's what ebooks does. Ebooks are means or guide that helps you to understand or helps you to paint the picture to people that you are a professional. Now, when I started out on Facebook, I think I created an ebook. I I had a free WhatsApp class, and from there, whatever the content I used there, I started to convert it to an ebook, and I shared it. I used it as a lead magnet to bring people in. So you as well can decide to create an ebook and monetize the ebook. 5 steps on how to become a professional tailor. 5 steps on how to become a professional fashion designer. 5 steps to this. 2 steps to breaking through in this. You can monetize. You can create digital products. For instance, ebook courses. Personally, I am very strong on courses because one, I learn virtually. It's easier for me to learn virtually than reading books. I If I have a book that I want to read and there's an audio book, I'll prefer to go for the audio book. So that's just on a personal note. So I am strong on courses. I create video courses virtually every month. Last year I created video courses and I was making 6 figures. You don't have to know what that is, but you can also start creating courses that will help you build your new stream of income. So you don't have to traditionally make money from what you do or by offering the service directly. You would limit yourself. But imagine you create a course and 50 people purchases the course. Let's say you are not even expensive. The course is going for 3,000 or 5,000 and 50 people purchase the course. Imagine how much you'll be making. So you need to start thinking of ways out. Is that okay? So people are looking to learn new skills and improve their life. So you need to be there. Stand before you can do that. You need to even stand as an authority. Is that okay? You need to be an authority before people want to learn for you. So those are the things I'll be teaching you in the advanced class. I'll be teaching you how to become an authority. Once you stand as an authority, it makes it easier for you to sell your product easily. Now, what are the tools you need? These are all the list of tools that you need to start monetizing your knowledge. You need social media, mobile phone, internet. You need apps and softwares. You need cameras. You need mic. You need laptops, office space, etc. But this is just for those who are advanced. There are some basic things you need, and the only thing majorly that you need is your phone. If you are just a startup, and you don't have all these different gadgets I've listed in this initial slide, then I'm telling you today that you can make money by just using your phone. You can create your course with your phone, and you don't need any other thing extra. Don't worry, I'll be showing you, walking you through that uh, in the advanced class. Okay, your mobile phone is all you need to start monetizing your knowledge. You don't need any other thing. Now, how do you start? Now, personally, I made multiple 6 figures selling my knowledge, and I would like to help you do the same. That's just the truth. Now, I would like to help you create a new stream of income that will make you money on autopilot. Autopilot, no stress. Once you are able to put in the work and you're able to invest everything, then we are good to go. I've created a course that will guide you through all I have mentioned in this webinar. And in 2 weeks, you can start making money while you sleep. These are the course outlines of the course I've created. Now, knowledge discovery, you're going to be going in depth. We'll be having a one-on-one session on how you're going to be discovering your knowledge. I would tell you what would work. Now, we'll be balancing knowledge discovery and what is actually working now. What is working right now? Customer analysis, we'll be talking about customer analysis. How do you analyze your customers? Don't worry, that's going to be a very interesting part. We're creating your first digital product. Once you create your first digital product, you will be selling those digital products right there in the course. Now, I will also be showing you how to increase your sales with Facebook ads. That's going to be a bonus. I will be teaching you free access to softwares and apps that will help that you'll be needing to start. I'll also be giving you free access to guide videos, mentorship until you make your first sale, and lots more. There's a lot of things I'll be teaching you in the paid class. Now, the course is just going for 5,000 naira. The worth of this course is 50,000 naira. That's the truth. This course is worth 50,000 and I'm going to make sure I sell it at that price. But for the first set of people, just 10 people, I just need 10 people for this particular offer I'm going to be giving. For the first 10 people that reach out to me, I'll be giving them this course for just 5,000 naira. For just 5,000 naira. So the bonuses you'll be having is you'll be having free access to my Facebook ads course. It's worth 5,000 naira. You're having access to my copywriting materials, an ebook to get started. You'll be having 100% money back guarantee, and you'll be having access to the support group that I'll be creating. Now, the worth of this course is 50,000 naira. Is that okay? It is worth 50,000 naira. So I'm giving you 90% discount. If you are not, it's not compulsory actually. If you are not ready to take this 90% discount and maximize it, then I don't know what you want to do. Now, this you can make this money back in by selling just one or two courses. In 2 weeks, I'm guaranteeing you sales. I'm guaranteeing you that you creating your first course in just less than 2 weeks, and you'll be making your money back. Five 90% is what 90% discount is what I'm offering you. Now all you need to do is to pay 5,000 to this bank account details 30 43 23 79 89, or send me a WhatsApp chat first. Let's talk. If there's any inquiry you are going to be having, just drop it on the chat box. I'll reply. Aside, you can also DM me on 081693233325. And also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that we can also you can also see other of my content. Thank you very much. I hope you have enjoyed this session so far. I'll see you in subsequent ones. Thank you.